Imagine a young woman named Sarah. She dreams of buying her own home but struggles with her finances. Then, she discovers the power of budgeting. One of her most cherished dreams is to own a house, a place she can truly call home. But there's a catch. Sarah finds it hard to save money. Her income seems to slip through her fingers, leaving her with little to nothing by the end of the month. It's a frustrating cycle that leaves her feeling stuck, unable to move forward towards her dream. But then, something changes. Sarah stumbles upon the concept of budgeting. It's as if a light bulb goes off in her mind. Suddenly, her financial situation doesn't seem so bleak. She sees a way forward, a path that could lead her to her dream. Budgeting is a financial roadmap that guides you to your financial goals. Imagine you're on a journey. You wouldn't start without knowing your destination or the path to get there, right? That's precisely what budgeting is all about. It's a detailed plan that outlines your financial destination and the route you need to take. Now, some people might think that budgeting is all about restriction, like a strict diet for your wallet. But that's not the case. Budgeting is more about making informed choices. It's about knowing where your money is going and deciding consciously how you want to spend it. It's about understanding your financial boundaries and making the most of what you have. You see, budgeting gives you control over your money. It helps you avoid overspending and ensures you're not caught off guard by unexpected expenses. It is a tool for making informed decisions about your money. It's a key to financial success. Financial goals are the destinations on your financial journey. Budgeting is the GPS that helps you reach them. Imagine setting sail on a vast ocean with no destination in mind. You're likely to drift aimlessly, right? That's exactly what happens when you don't set clear financial goals. Goals give you direction. They could be as short-term as saving for a vacation or as long-term as planning for retirement. Now let's bring budgeting into the picture. Just as a GPS navigates you to your destination, budgeting navigates you to your financial goals. It helps you see how much you're earning, how much you're spending, and how much you can save or invest. With this knowledge, you can make informed decisions and take intentional steps towards your goals. Maybe you want to buy a house in 5 years. Your budget can help you determine how much you need to save each month to make that dream a reality. When you have clear financial goals, budgeting provides a path to achieve them. Knowing your income and expenses is like knowing your speed and fuel level when driving. Think about it. Would you drive a car without knowing how fast you're going or how much fuel you have left? Probably not. The same principle applies to managing your finances. Tracking your income and expenses is not just about knowing how much money you make and how much you spend. It's about understanding your cash flow, the money that comes in and goes out of your pocket. It's about having a clear picture of where your money is going so you can make informed decisions about your spending. Are you spending more than you earn? Are there expenses you can cut back on? Are you saving enough for your financial goals? These are the questions you can answer when you track your income and expenses. So, start today. Keep a record of your income and expenses. Understanding your income and expenses allows you to take control of your financial vehicle. Creating a budget is like planning a trip. It's about deciding where you want to go and how to get there. To start crafting your unique financial plan, first, list all your income sources. This could be your salary, side gigs, or any other reliable funds you receive. Next, categorize your expenses. Common categories include housing, food, transportation, and entertainment. But remember, your budget should reflect your lifestyle, so feel free to create categories that suit you. After categorizing, allocate your funds. This is where you decide how much of your income goes into each category. A good rule of thumb is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. But don't worry, these are just guidelines. You can adjust them based on your financial goals and priorities. A personalized budget is your unique financial plan. It's a roadmap to your financial success. Keeping track of your budget is like checking your GPS during a trip. It's essential to regularly review your budget, ensuring that your spending aligns with your plan. Think of it as a financial health checkup. It gives you the opportunity to see where your money is going and if you're on track to reach your financial goals. Monitoring your budget isn't as daunting as it sounds. There are numerous tools and methods available to make this process easier. Budgeting apps, for example, can automatically categorize your expenses and provide real-time updates on your spending. Spreadsheets, on the other hand, offer more customization and can be a great option if you prefer a hands-on approach. Remember, the purpose of tracking and monitoring isn't to instill a sense of guilt when you overspend, but to provide insight into your financial habits. It's about learning and making adjustments as needed. Regular monitoring keeps your financial journey on track. It helps you stay on the path to your goals. Budgeting helps you spot the potholes on your financial road. Think of budgeting like your own personal financial detective. It's all about finding the clues that lead to your money mysteries. These clues often appear as areas where your spending is more than it should be. Maybe it's your daily Java jolt, or perhaps it's that online shopping habit that's more frequent than you'd like to admit. Once you've identified these problem areas, it's time to strategize. Look at these areas as opportunities for improvement, not failures. Small adjustments can make a big difference over time. Try swapping that daily coffee shop visit with homebrewed Java, or limit online shopping to once a week. Remember, budgeting isn't about completely cutting out the things you enjoy. It's about finding balance and making informed decisions that align with your financial goals. By identifying problem areas, budgeting helps you smooth out your financial journey. It's all about paving the way to a smoother, more secure financial future. An emergency fund is a financial safety net. It's there to catch you when unexpected expenses fall from the sky. Imagine a sudden car repair, an unplanned medical bill, or the loss of a job. These aren't just hypotheticals, they're real-life situations that can and do happen. And when they do, an emergency fund can be the difference between a temporary setback and a financial disaster. Budgeting plays a critical role in building this safety net. It allows you to set aside a portion of your income, bit by bit, until you have enough to cover several months' worth of expenses. This isn't about hoarding money or living in fear of what might happen. It's about being prepared, being resilient. So when you're setting up your budget, make sure to include a line for your emergency fund. Even if it's just a small amount to start with, every little bit helps. Budgeting helps you build a safety net for financial surprises. It's a key part of financial security. Debt is like a heavy load that slows down your financial journey. Budgeting helps you lighten this load. Imagine being on a hike with a heavy backpack. The more you can lighten your load, the easier your journey becomes. That's what budgeting does for managing debt. It provides a clear picture of your financial situation, helping you identify how much you owe and to whom. Now let's talk about prioritizing debt payments. Not all debts are created equal. Some, like high-interest credit card debt, can rapidly grow if left unchecked. Others, like student loans or mortgages, typically have lower interest rates. By budgeting effectively, you can prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, reducing your overall debt faster. Remember, budgeting isn't about completely eliminating spending. It's about making informed decisions that help you navigate towards your financial goals. So, don't view budgeting as a restriction, but as a tool that empowers you to take control of your financial future. Budgeting is a powerful tool for managing debt. It helps you lighten your financial load and accelerate your journey. Financial freedom is the ultimate destination of your financial journey. Budgeting is the vehicle that drives you there. Picture it as the compass guiding you through the wilderness of income and expenses, pointing you towards the oasis of financial independence. When you budget effectively, you're in control. You're able to put money aside for your dreams, whether that's starting your own business, buying a home, or even retiring early. These are not just dreams, but achievable milestones when you have a well-structured budget. Imagine being able to make purchases without the constant worry of debt or the fear of emptying your bank account. That's what financial freedom feels like. It's about making choices based on what you want, not what you can afford. Budgeting empowers you to break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. It helps you build a solid foundation, enabling you to reach higher and dream bigger. Budgeting is a crucial stepping stone to financial freedom. It's the vehicle that drives you to your financial dreams. Now, let's equip you with some practical tips and strategies for successful budgeting. Ready? Let's dive in. Firstly, start simple. Don't overwhelm yourself with complex budgeting systems. A basic spreadsheet or a notebook can be your best friend at the beginning. Secondly, prioritize your spending. Understand the difference between your needs and wants. Always allocate funds for essential bills and savings first, and whatever is left can be used for your wants. Thirdly, remember to adjust your budget as your life changes. Got a raise? Great. Update your budget. Lost a job? That's unfortunate, but don't forget to adjust your budget accordingly. Another tip is to make budgeting a habit. Set a specific time each week to review and adjust your budget. This routine can help you stay on track and make informed financial decisions. Lastly, reward yourself. Budgeting is not about deprivation, it's about making smart choices. So, allow a little room in your budget for treats. With these practical tips, you're ready to start your budgeting journey. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Budgeting is a powerful tool for financial success. It's the key to unlocking your financial dreams. Over the course of this video, we've explored the many facets of budgeting. We've dived into its definition, examined its role in setting and achieving financial goals, and emphasized the importance of tracking income and expenses for financial control. We've also discussed how to create a personalized budget, methods for tracking and monitoring, and strategies to identify and address overspending. We have underscored how budgeting aids in building an emergency fund and managing debt. Moreover, we've illustrated that budgeting is a significant stepping stone towards financial independence. But remember, knowledge without action is futile. So, it's time to take the reins of your finances, start budgeting, and set yourself on the path to financial freedom. Start your budgeting journey today and take control of your financial future. Subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends and family.